Bill Laymon made it big as a musician in California. Best known for playing in the David Nelson Band and New Riders of the Purple Sage, bands linked to the genesis of the Grateful Dead, he's originally from Illinois.
I've been a professional musician my whole life. I used to play in many groups around this area, and I graduated from Sangamon State University almost 30 years ago, and moved to the San Francisco Bay Area with this pipe dream of playing with the New Riders of the Purple Sage, which was a very big name at the time, and ended up actualizing that dream, and played with the New Riders for many, many years, and past the things I even fantasized about, and played with Jefferson Starship and the Jerry Garcia Band and the band, and got to stick my nose in the Beach Boys universe a little bit. And Big Brother and the Holding Company. Have you ever heard that? That's Janis Joplin's band.
I'm stepping down the stairs, pretty Peggy, oh.
But harder times were to come for Bill. He's one of the 47 million Americans who are uninsured.
Anyway, I was based out of Santa Cruz, California for many, many years, touring the U.S. and beyond. Beginning in 2004, I moved over to Maui to be with a very lovely lady friend of mine.
In 2005, while living in Maui, a rat bite on his finger sent him to the hospital, and what the doctor told him he never would have predicted.
You know, I'd already been feeling terrible for maybe as long as a couple of months, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it might be spring allergies in the tropics, but it was very flu-like. And Dr. Mathias said, it's possible that you've been exposed to typhus.
Murine typhus is a rare infectious disease carried by fleas. It often resolves itself spontaneously, but in more severe cases like Bill's, it can exhibit symptoms such as mental confusion, encephalitis, and the breakdown of vital organs.
I ended up in the emergency room at UC San Francisco Medical Center, and my head was swelled up like a basketball in purple and black.
He was eventually forced to stop touring, and within a year's time, he was to receive more bad news.
Between Christmas and New Year's of 2005, they diagnosed bladder cancer. He had a surgery the first week of January.
After a second surgery, he estimates that his medical costs totaled around $250,000.
You know, I realize I've had some neurological damage, and I'm trying to rewire things as best I can. It's taken way too long for my patients. You know, 3 years is a long time to be. Most of the 3 years, I haven't been functioning much at all.
As Bill regains his health, he hopes to get back to the level of music playing he's reached in the past.
As my head clears, my strength and vitality return, you know, I completely intend on returning to my musician life.
He's slowly working to pay off his debt with the help of friends who have staged benefit concerts and auctions for him. He's unable to get insured due to his past illnesses, but he's hopeful that better health care will come.
You know, this can happen to anybody, and it's not all right. But we can all work towards the betterment, because things are going to change.
And for people like Bill, maybe it has to.